to put 81. Then you want to put Beth. See how I put it next to each other? You put it, look how you put it. So do it again. So now you're going to put Kate. See Kate? Put Kate right under Beth. Put her name. You're going to put this name right here. Oh, yeah, just like that. You don't want to write too big. Just want to write perfect. Oh, that's good size right there. This name right there. Okay, so now, see this number? What number is this?
I don't know.
Say it. What number? You know that number. What was that first number?
1.
Okay, and the second number?
2.
Okay, and that's the third number.
3.
Every time there's 3 numbers, 100. So that's 120.
2.
That's 2?
No, 3.
So 120?
3.
There you go, 123. So you gotta write 1, 2, 3, 123. Right next to Kate. Right next to it. So yeah, right under the 81. You're gonna do math. Then you gotta add it up. 1, yep. Put the 2 right there. Yep, that's all right. And then the 3. Alright. So now you gotta do 81 plus 123. You don't got 100 fingers to count, right? But we gotta try to put it as easy as possible. Okay? So you're gonna do first. So we're gonna do like math. So now we're gonna add these up. So you're gonna put a line right here. And to make it easier, we're gonna put a line like this, right? Look. See this line right here? That's where you can make it easier for yourself, all right? So we're gonna start off with the 3 plus 1. What do you think of that?
4.
4, you sure? How you know?
Because I can think in my mind.
So 3 fingers, let me see 3 fingers. 3, and then let me see the 1. Boom, if you count it, 3 plus 1 is 4. So you're correct, you're right. So we're gonna put 4 there. Put 4 right here. Number 4, right there. Okay, so now we're gonna put 8 plus 2. Don't guess, you do it with your fingers. 8 plus 2. What you think it is?
I think it is.
No, it's not what you think. Count it with your hands. Put 8 fingers. There's 8 fingers. Count 8 first. Let me see 8 fingers. That's 8 fingers, okay. So that's 8. So if you add 2 more fingers, let me see the 2 fingers. Boop. How many you got right there?
10.
10. Okay, so you're gonna put a 0. Put a 0 there.
0.
And right in the middle. Yep, put a 0. Then you're gonna put the 1 up here. On top of that 1. Yep. Okay, so now what's 1 plus 1?
2.
So you gotta put the 2 right there. The 2 right there. Yeah. Alright, so now look at the number 204. So now when you put that together, is put it right here for you. It's 200 and what? 200 and what?
4.
That's 204. Perfect. So right here, when they ask you, when they ask you, Beth does 81 jumping jacks, right? And then Kate does 123 jumping jacks, right? They're working out in the gym together. What is the total number of jumping jacks? What number is that? 200?
204.
There you go. So how many jumping jacks did Beth and Kate do?
204.
Exactly. So you put 204, and you're gonna write this word right here. You gotta write jumping jacks. Look at the word right here. Jumping jacks. So you gotta write. See how it says 200? You gotta write 200, then write jumping jacks right there. Go ahead.
Do the number?
No, you already did the number. Look, 204. Now jumping jack. You gotta write this word. These 2 words right here. You gotta write it right there. So put the J, There you go. Don't write too big, because you gotta make sure you got space. Let me see. No, you see, you're gonna write too big. Write it going this way, like this. So you're gonna have jumping jacks. See that? Write it. If you write it this way, then you're gonna bump into this. All right. Boom. So look right here. So this is the drawing. Look right here. It says drawing, because they want you to show how you got 204. So when the teacher asks you, "Hey, Udi, how did you get 204 jumping jacks?" You know what you're gonna say? I added up 123 plus 81. I added up Beth jumping jacks and I added up Kate jumping jacks, and I put it together and it's 204. Okay? Now you're gonna write 204 here. You gotta write it again right here. In that little line, 204, 204. You know what's 204 what?
Jumping jacks.
Perfect. That's my boy. All right. Perfect. So I just write your name up there. You're done with that first one already. Good job. That was really good. All right. Proud of you, baby. Good job. Perfect. All right, let's see the next one. Just finish all these. You never gotta have homework. All right. All right. Circle more tens. Circle more tens. 2 tens, 13 cones. 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Tens, ones in total. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. All right. So 2 tens, 13 cones. 2 tens, and there's 13 cones. So there's 13 of these, and there's 2 of these, right? That's what they're saying. See, 2, and then 13, like flowers, all right? So right here, it says ones. This one says tens. This one says a total. So if you go the tens, how many is a 10? 10 plus 10?
20.
How you know that? Count it, look. 10 fingers. You count the 10, and then you count from 10, 11, 12. Let me see. Look. 11. What else?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Like that. All right. You counting 10 2 times. So that's perfect. You got it right. So you put 20 right there. In the first line, you put 20.
2 and a 0.
Yep, that's right. No, that's 2. That's it. You gotta put a 2 first and then the 0. Look, they put the 1 first and then the 0. That's not right. That's not 20. You gotta put the 2 first, then the 0 second. So just write it over on top of that. Put a 2 first, a big 2. The 20. Next to it, behind it. Yep, right there. Boom, and then erase the bottom. Scratch it off. You feel me? That's how you write 20. It's not 20 if there's a 0 in the front. If there's a 0 in the front, it's going to be 0 or it's going to be 2 by itself. All right, so ones. All right? They want to know how many ones they are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? And then there's 10s over here, right? So then 13, then 14, 15, 16, you gotta count all of them, right? So what I want you to do here, because the teacher's gonna ask, how do you know that? So you gotta put 13 right here. Go ahead. It's 13 single ones. 13 of them are by themselves. So they say ones, so put 13. Put 1 and a 3. 1 and a 3. Yeah. So now you're gonna put, you gotta add 20 plus 3. See what it says right here? It says the total. They want to know how much is this, and all this put together, right? So you already know 10 plus 10. How much is it?
20.
20. And then over here is 13. So now you got to put 20. Write the 20 down. You're going to do math. Write the 20 down. 20. and then under it put 13. Yep. So now put a line right here. You're gonna do math. Put a plus sign right there. See that? Now you don't got 20 fingers, right? No. So remember the line I put in the middle so it could be easy? Remember how I did it? Yeah, I'm gonna show you again.
Show me.
Alright, so you see where's the middle? You see the middle? This is the middle right there. So look, what I do is, to make it easy, I don't want to do 20 plus 13. I don't got that much fingers, right? So what we do is put an invisible line like this. This is my trick. When I was in school, this is my trick that I do. Boom, you see? So now it's 0 plus 3. How much is that?
0 plus 3, 3.
3, exactly, here. Now you put 3 right there. And then it's, what is that?
2.
No. 2.
1.
But what? What sign is that?
Equals.
It's a plus sign.
Plus.
Yeah, so it's 2.
Plus 1.
There you go. How much is that?
3.
3. So you write 3. Alright. So one number is this. What number is that?
33.
Woo! Good job. So the total is 33. Good. Right there. That's good. You see? But you see how right here, it's 33 right here too. It's just an invisible line we put. So it looks like 3 by itself and 3 by itself. But then right here, you put it together. Whoop, and then and it's 33. Alright? That's how you want to be. That's how you get. That's one way to do it simple and easy. Alright? So now look, the same thing right here. You got 75 fingers? No. You got 27 fingers? No. Add. Show how you know. Wait, see? They say add it up. Plus sign right there. See the plus sign? So we gotta add it up. How we gonna add that up? We're gonna do it the same way we did right here. See how you did it right here? You put the invisible line. You're gonna try to do it right here. Alright, so write down here. Write down the number 75. We working, yeah, we working. Work. Let me see. Put 75 right there. Come on. Stop writing so big. You don't gotta write too big. You're gonna take up all the space. And you gotta write it more straight. Look, it's crooked. Put it straight. Straight. You don't see how they write it straight? Put it straight. What? Baby. You gotta put it straight. Look, 7, 5. See it? Straight. You put it in there all crooked over here on the side. Now put 27 under the 75. See how little I write? I don't write too big. 27 under it. You about to add it up together. 27. Alright. Now I put that invisible line. See? Put the line right here. Put the plus sign. So they can know what you're doing. Alright. So what is that?
5. Mine.
What?
I meant
What sign is that?
everything.
What sign is that?
Plus.
Yep. So 5.
Plus 7.
How much is that? Let's go. Add it up.
And can I do some dots to count too?
Yeah, of course. You don't gotta use your fingers. Put some dots over here. Good count, love. 4.
5.
Mm-hmm.
6,
7.
7.
Okay. Now what? Now you're gonna put 5, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wait,
So put 7 under it.
I already did 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, plus 5. Now you got 5 more dots under it. Don't put it next to it, you're gonna get confused. Now put 5 lines. Put 5 lines.
1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, now you gotta count all that together. You gotta count the dots and the line all together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oof, perfect. So you know what goes there? You put a 2. Because you can't put 12. Put a 2. Then you put the 1 right here on top of the 7. Put the 1 on top of the 7. Now you gotta add 1 plus 7 plus 2. Okay? So now the same thing you did right here, you can do it right here. So now do 7 lines. Do 7 lines again. 7 lines.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Now do 2 lines. Under it. Now next one.
2.
Okay, now you do 1, do a triangle.
Triangle.
Yeah, do a triangle, do a square, do anything. Okay, perfect. Now you gotta count all that together. Count that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And what else? Count the square. 8.
8, 9, 10.
There you go. So now you put 10. What number is all that together? All this together, how much is that? What number is that? What number you think that is?
I think it is.
You got it. Take your time.
32.
No, that's 100 and what?
800 of 2.
102. So what, you said 32. Where's the 3?
I don't know.
Because you're guessing. Don't guess, baby. But it's okay to get it wrong. That's how you learn, okay? So that's what you're going to put right there. That's the answer. 102. Perfect. Good. That's my boy. All right. So now we're going to do the same thing we did here with this. Look. 96 plus 68. So write it down right here. The same way you write this, write it down. This, put it right here. You know how to do it? Perfect. Good job. All right. You got it? Then put the numbers below.
Down there?
Put it right under the 9. The 6 go under the 9. Perfect. Alright. Now set it up how you did this one. Good. Good. That's how you make it easy on yourself. They just say, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm just trying to make it easy on myself. Alright? Where's the plus sign? They can know what you're doing. Alright? Plus sign goes next to it, not under it. But it's okay. Alright, so now look, these numbers is hard too. Now it's 8 plus 6. Do the same thing you did with these. Do it right here. Do 8 first, and then do 6, and then you count it all up. Okay? You know what to do? Okay, so do 8 first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What you did? You did 8?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. Now you do 6. Do it separated so you can know the difference. Do something else. Do 6 or something else.
Do 6.
Got it? Got 6?
6.
You see?
Right.
Do 6 lines or something.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep.
5, 6.
Good. Now you add that all up. Count everything together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That's good. That's 14. So you put a 4. And then put the 1 up here. Now you gotta do 9 plus 6. So the same thing you did with this, do it right here. Do 9. Or if you want, you could start with 9, right? So remember the number 9 in your head? Okay, now let me see 6 fingers. Okay, 6 fingers. This is the easier way to do it too.
1, 2.
That's 7 fingers. Count, stop guessing. You keep guessing. Count 6 fingers. Let me see 6 fingers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nope. Do it again. 6 fingers. 6. How many fingers you got over there?
5.
Alright. So where's the 6? Where's the number? Where's the last one? Exactly. Yup. Exactly. So now we got 9 already, right? So we're doing plus 6, right? So what comes after 9? 9.
10.
10. Okay.
11.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
15.
15. So that's 9 plus 6 is 15. And we got a 1 over here. What do you think is 15 plus 1?
15 plus 1.
It's 16.
16.
So you put 16 right there. 1 and a 6. And a 6. You don't write the 6 like that. That looks like a number 2. Look at the 6 right there. You see it? It's like this, look. Then you put a circle right here. Just fix it up a little bit. Just fix it up a little bit.
Okay, fix it up.
What is that? I say fix it up, just right on top of it. Look, see that? Just right on top of it. See it? Like that. So now the total is 164. So you gotta write that up there. Four. What number is that?
4.
No, the whole thing. What did I just say?
164.
That's my boy. Good job. Right, write your name up there too. I'm done with that one. Finishing quick. Good job. Man. See, I knew you was smart. You playing games. The smartest kid I know, and you over here playing games. Good job. All right. See you next one, baby. We're done with this one too. All right. See this one now. Did this one. All right. Okay. Use place value this to subtract. Okay. So we got 37 minus 5. Right? So now, I'm going to write this number right here. Same thing that we did in the other page. You do it right here. Write this number and this number right here. So write 37. This one, 37. Minus 5. No, you want to write it the other way. Look, what the 5 right here, the minus right here. Remember how we did it? You want to keep doing it like that. When you see it like that, well, you're going to write it the same way. They already got it written for you. You got to do it like this because you're about to solve it. All right? Okay? If you don't say okay, I'm not going to know if you understand. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got to let me know. If you say I don't understand, then I'll show you again. And that's it. Okay? But if you understand, you say I got it. All right? So we're not doing math no more. We're not plus. We're not adding no more. Remember it was adding? Now we subtracting. So now it was 7 minus 5. So 7 minus 5. Alright, so let me see 7 fingers. You show me 7 fingers. Count 7 fingers.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
6, 7.
Okay, so let me see the fingers. 7. Perfect. Alright? So this says, if I take away 5 fingers of yours, how many you got left? So let me take away 5. How many you got left?
2.
There we go. So that's the answer. 2. Alright. Well, no. That's the answer down here, baby. 2. Put 2. And then look, the 3 by itself. There's nothing there, right? With the 3. Is something under the 3? No. The 5 is under the 7. What's under the 3?
A minus?
No, the minus is not under it. There's nothing there.
Nothing.
It's 37 minus 5. There's not another number for the 5. So it's basically like if it's 0. So the 3 just goes down. Just put the 3 next to the 2. So now you know if there's no number here, this number goes down. Okay? So now, what number is this?
32.
Perfect. That's the answer. So you already got the 2 there. Just put the 3 in the front. Perfect. 32. All right? So now over here, look, the same thing. 37 minus 8. So write it down. Let's see. Let's see if you're learning. 7. Minus what? Minus what?
8.
Why you writing the 8 all the way over there? Right under the 7. And why the minus sign all the way over here? It's alright. But you keep doing the same mistake. Watch out. Keep doing the same mistake. Pay attention. Focus. The minus sign go over here. If it's the plus sign, you put it there. Okay? Now here.
Okay.
So now look. The 7 is smaller than the 8. So you can't do this. So now we gotta take away. We gotta take some from the 3. Alright, so cross the 3 out. Cross it out. Yep. And now put a 2 on top. So now the 3 became a 2. You know why? Because we had to take some for this one. So now we gotta put a 1 over here. Put a 1. Boom. So now it's 17 minus 8. Alright. So now it's 17 minus 8. So now you wanna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now you want to take away 8. See, look, you got to take away 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many lines is left? 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. So you got to write down 9. Write down 9 right here. Right? 9. There you go. And then that 2. What happens if there's nothing down there? Under it? What happens if there's no number under it?
There's nothing.
No. Look. What happens over here when there was nothing under the 3? What you did? What you did with the 3 when there was nothing under it?
I put the 7.
What?
I put the
Look what the arrow's doing with the 3. What the arrow did? What you did with this 3? How did it come down here? You put it down here?
Yeah.
Alright, why you put it down here? Because there's nothing under it.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are you gonna do with this 2 if there's nothing under it?
Put it under it.
Well, put it down there. Put it next to it. So now that number is what? What number is that?
29.
Woo! Good job, boy. You see? That's what I'm talking about. So that's the answer. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so you got that one. Bro. Put your name at the top. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Working, working. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit the bell at the top so you get all of our notifications, you heard. Make sure you help your kids with your homework. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going live doing workouts. I'm always going live motivating, preaching the word of God, motivating my people, innovating my people. So it's only right that I go live doing something like this. You know what I'm saying? Something that shows the kids that us parents do care. You know what I'm saying? I care about my son, care about my daughter, I care about my whole family. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure that when they need my help, I show up. You know what I'm saying? So this is one way that I show up for my son. You know what I'm saying? So now this is the last one, baby. This is the last one. Last one. Let's go. You know what to do. You know what to do? The same thing you did on the last page. Look at the last page if you don't remember. Yeah, right there. Look what you did. Look, the same thing. Like 37 minus 5. Now let's switch to the other page. You can see it. Good. Don't guess. You got a question, just ask. Good. You don't remember, go to the last page. So you can see what you did. You did that. Look at this and then look at that. The same thing on the other ones, just different numbers. Different numbers, but you gotta do the same thing. Remember what I told you. Let's see. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how you learn. Okay. You got a question?
No.
You got a question? Just ask. It's okay. Look, right here you put 37 minus whatever number's here. This number, you put it over here, right? 37 minus 5. So let me see, right here you got 53, what, 2? What is that? Where's this number?
6.
No, but that's a 26. Where's the 26? Where is it at? You gotta put it. You gotta do it all again. 53 minus 26. Let's go, let's go. The energy, let's go. Minus 26. Where are you gonna put the 26? Where did I put the other number last time?
Down.
Okay, so put the 26 right there, under it. You're about to do math, right? You gotta subtract it. Okay, good. Alright, like where that line that I always put, where that goes. There? That's where I put the line? The middle? Come on, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. Why you do that? Where did you see that? Okay, just do it again then. 53 minus 26. Let's go. Minus 26. Okay, that's better. And where does the minus sign go?
Right.
Right, all the way up there? That's where it goes? Go look at the other page. Where did you put the minus sign? Look where it's at. Look where it's at. Look where it's at. So where is it?
Right here.
Okay, so put it there. There you go. Now, the other line in the middle. There you go. You gotta remember that. If you don't remember that, you're gonna be lost in school. You're gonna say like this. You're gonna be like this. Like you're not gonna remember. You gotta remember, okay? You gotta focus. Now, what do you gotta do there? What do you think you gotta do? What you think you gotta do? Don't do nothing. Stop writing stuff if you don't know what you're gonna do. You gotta tell me. I'm asking you. What do you think you're doing? You're doing this, Udi. So what is that? Say the number. What number is that? Say both of them. Both of the numbers.
53.
Okay.
And 26.
That's the right numbers, but you didn't say it correct. You said 53 and 26? No, it's not 53 and 26. It was in the middle. Minus? Okay, so say it again. What is it?
53 minus
Oof.
26.
Perfect. You see? Now that's good, baby. See how you know it? But you're just a little shy. You shy to get it wrong. I'm not going to get mad if you get it wrong. I'm just going to say, nope, that's wrong. And then you got to try again, and that's it. Until you get it right, okay? That's how you learn. Great job. So, when I ask you, what are we doing? You said it already. What are we doing? 53 minus 26, right? That's what you said, right? So right here, look, the 6 is bigger than the 3, so you can minus right here, right? So what we did last time, you gotta cross the 5 out. What goes before the 5? 4. Okay. So now you put a 1 up here, because we took away 1 from this one to put it over here. Alright, so that's 13. Now it's 13. A 1 and a 3 is 13 together, okay? So now, you want to do 13 minus 6. Okay, so do 13 lines. Yeah, do 13 quick lines.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Perfect. And now you're going to take away 6 of the lines. Take it away. 1, okay.
2, 3,
4.
Good.
5, Mm-hmm.
6.
Perfect. Wait, that's it. Now how many is left? How many do not have? How many you didn't cross out?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Okay, so you put a 7 right there. 4 minus 2.
4 minus 2. 1.
Stop guessing. Do the lines. The same thing you did. Same thing you did with there. Same thing you did right there. Do it with that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect. That's it. Minus 2. Take away 2. Sticks. Take it away now. Take away 2. How many is left?
2.
That's the answer. You said 1 because you was guessing. You don't want to guess, all right? So where are you going to put the 1?
The 1.
Where are you going to put it?
Right.
What was we doing?
Wait. Right there.
Where was the 4 and the 2?
The 4 and the 2 was
4 minus 2, where is it at?
right there.
Yeah, where else? Where else? Where else is the 4 and the 2? Why you put that over there? Why?
Because
Why you did that? Because you was trying to solve what? What you was trying to figure out?
the answer.
You trying to figure out the answer? Okay, we're not doing this one right now. We're doing this one. Is that you write so long that it takes all the space. But look, you did 13 minus 6 is 7, right? Did you finish? No, you got 4 minus 2. How much is it?
4 minus 2.
You already did it. Look, you did 4 minus 2. You put it right there. So what's the answer?
2.
So why you don't put it? Where are you gonna put the 2?
Right here.
No, you're gonna put it right here. You never finished. Okay, so what number is this?
27.
Okay, that's what you put right there. You gotta focus. You gotta focus. You get easily distracted. Now you're gonna do the same thing right here with this right here. Now you gotta try to do it yourself. I keep helping you. You gotta try to do it yourself. I'm not gonna be with you in the class to do it. The same thing you did right here. Look, 53 minus 26. You put the 5 to 3. Put the 53 minus 26, right? So now you're gonna do 72 minus 37. So now you gotta write 72 minus 37. Write it down. Let's go. I need to know if you're learning. Want to know if you're learning or you forgetting quick. You wasn't paying attention? So you don't know how to do this? I did it for you, and you don't know how to do it? Because you gotta practice. Why you haven't wrote nothing? That's the way you read it? That's the way you did this one?
No.
So why you doing it like that? There's no reason to write 72 minus 37. It's already there. You gotta write it a different way. How you write it a different way? I'm not gonna tell you the answer. You're gonna stay there all day. You don't wanna watch TV?
I do want to watch
I
TV.
know. So you gotta do it. Look, we did all this homework. Look, you did it here, you did it here. You did it here. You did it already, but you don't know how to do it. You gotta do it the same way. 72 minus 37. Look, 53 26, 53, 26, 72, 37. Look at that. You just put the number at the top and one number at the bottom, right? So why you don't do it over here? I need to tell you that every time to put a number at the top and a number at the bottom? Or you should know how to do it already.
I should know how to do it.
So do it quick. 72, and then what are you gonna put at the bottom?
72, 73.
What?
70.
Where's 73?
No.
What number is that? What number is in the front? What number is that? Come on. You know that number.
70.
There's 72. Look, 7, 2. And this one is what?
70.
No, that's not a 7. The first number was the first number. Right here.
3.
Okay, so it starts with a 3. Not 7. What are you saying 70? 70 is right here. Look, does that look the same? No. 72 minus, you said it was a 3, so 31.
37.
Yeah, 72 minus 32, 37. I already said that. Now write it down. Let's go, you're wasting time. There we go, finally. Come on, boy. You know how to do that. You keep acting. Let's go. Okay. So now what? That's how you write it? You think the teacher gonna understand what's going on there?
No.
So write it more clean. You gotta write it more clean. You're writing too sloppy. Write 72 minus 37. Same thing you did right here, put it right here. And write more small. So look, you're taking up all the space on the paper. They're not even gonna know what you're doing. They're gonna say, "What is this, Udi? What is this? What is everything? All this?" Feel me? So you gotta be more clear. Let's go. 72 minus 37. Write it over here. Write it over here. 72 minus 37. There you go. That's more clean. 30 minus 37. Put 37. Perfect. Good. Where'd the minus sign go?
Right here.
Perfect. There we go. And that's the way it's gonna look, or you gotta put a line over here. I gotta keep reminding you.
No.
Now, why you do in the middle?
Do a line.
Exactly. Why you do that for?
For
To make it easier on yourself, right?
Yeah.
All right. So now, the 2 is bigger than the 7.
No.
So you need he needs help, right? So he's gonna get help from this 7, from this side. See, it's 2 different sides. There's this side and there's this side. All right. So we gotta cross out 7 and put 6 because we're gonna take 1 from over here. So if we take 1 from the 7, it's gonna turn to 6, right? Let me see 7 fingers.
1, 2.
And if you take away 1, how many fingers you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. And then
Try again.
6.
You sure? Try again. Stop guessing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, 6. Exactly. Stop guessing. Can't be guessing. Okay, so we put 6 right here. No. You gotta cross this out and put a 6 right here. Now there's a 1 over here. Now that's 12. Okay? So we got a 12 minus 7. What are you gonna do to do that? 12 minus 7.
12 minus 7.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
What do you think? How you gonna get that answer? You stop guessing. You're guessing?
Yeah.
So how you gonna do it? 12. How you gonna do it?
12.
12 minus.
Seven.
Minus what?
12 minus
12 minus.
12 minus
I'm not gonna get to watch TV. It's almost gonna be a sleeping time if you take too long. Not focus. Where are you at? What are you doing? Which one? This? That right there? Okay, how you gonna do that? Yep, you did all that. You just need one more. Let's go. Think. Think. What you think? What you think you're supposed to do? Leave that alone. It's okay. Take your time, baby. No rush. It's you. There's no rush. We got all day. What, are you good? You're like you're about to cry. It's just homework. It's just homework. Relax. Take a deep breath. It's alright. It's alright. It's supposed to be hard. It's not easy. Everybody don't know how to do this, baby. Not everybody know how to do this. Alright? You're not the only one. You know, when I was little like you, I didn't know how to do that. That's what I'm trying to teach you. You think I'm trying to be annoying? I don't want to be annoying to you. I don't want to bother you. Okay? When we go to the gym, I teach you in the gym too, right? Teach you how to do push-ups, squats, jumping jacks, all right? This is just like the gym, baby. In the gym, look at me. In the gym, it's hard. You think everybody can do push-ups like you? 20? No. Everybody can't do 20 push-ups like you. Like that with your boogers. Yeah, let your boogers show. Let me get you some napkins. Here. There you go. This is how we learn, baby. This is how we learn. You know, there's kids that nobody can help them with their homework. They gotta do it by themselves, and they don't know. So I'm just trying to help you. All right? Look at me. When I'm helping you, I want you to think. You know what's thinking? That means I don't want you to guess. When I say, Udi, what's 1 plus 1? I don't want you to say 5. No, I want you to go like this. 1 plus 1 is 2. Oh, it's 2, Daddy, because I counted it with my fingers. Okay? All right, so now 12 minus 7. What did you do right here?
Put lines.
Okay, so why you don't put lines when it's 12? 12 lines. You gotta put 12 lines and take away 7 lines. So put 12 lines.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, and what do you think you're supposed to do now?
Cross them off.
Cross how many of them off?
7.
Okay.
1, 2,
Good.
3, 4,
Mm-hmm.
5,
6, 7. That's 7. You counted it. Let me see. Count it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect. How many is left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So what you gonna put down here?
85.
Okay. Now 6. What is this? 6. What?
6.
Minus.
Minus
What? What number is down there?
5.
Where? Where's the 5?
Right here.
No, not down there. I mean down here, under the 6. What's under the 6?
7.
What's under the 6? That 7 is crossed out. That's not a 7 no more. It's a 6. Remember? It's a 6. You crossed the 7 out, so now it's 6.
3.
6, 3?
No.
Well, 6 minus. 6 minus what?
6 minus.
What's under the 6? 6 minus. That's 63. It's 6 minus. What number is that? Come on. What number is that?
8.
Huh?
3.
That's a 3. So 6 minus.
3.
Okay. 6 minus. You say it. Say it.
6 minus 3.
Okay. How much is that?
1, 2,
Good.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. Only 6. Now what you gonna do?
Do 3 lines.
Hmm?
Do 3.
No. You're not adding. You're subtracting. When you're subtracting, you're taking away. So you adding more dots or you taking away dots?
Taking away.
But how many?
3.
Okay. And how many's left?
3.
So where are you gonna put the 3?
Right here.
Yep. That's correct. Now what number is that?
3 and a 5.
Yep. What number is that together?
35.
My boy. 35. Perfect. That's the answer. All done. 35. Let's go. You feel good now? You don't feel good now? Now look, you did that. You feel me? Now let's check over your homework. All right, you got your first name. Boom. See, look at this. Remember we started with this one? Beth does 81 what?
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks. Kate does how many?
Jumping.
Yeah, how many? What number is that? You know that number.
103.
Yup. Yeah. 100 and what?
100.
Focus. 100 and 20.
23.
Okay, exactly. All right. You see a big number, 3 numbers? That's 100. Or if it's a 2, it's 200. Or if it's a 3 in the front, it's 300. You feel me? But I say 100, so it's 123. All right. And then look at your answer. What's your answer right there? What number is that? 2 what?
204.
Perfect. Okay. See? Now look over here. Same thing. 20 minus plus 13, 33. Look over here. 75 plus 27, 102. So 96 plus 68, 164. See that? Boom. Perfect. Just missing your name on that one. And then you're good. Write your name right there, and then you're done. You can watch TV, play your video games, anything you want. Perfect, that's my boy. Alright, just put it if you want. Put it somewhere for your mom to see it, or you can put it in your book bag, because I already checked it, okay? And good job, baby, alright? Great job, that's my boy. Proud of you, okay?
Okay.
Alright, man. And we're done. And we're done I'm done helping my son with his homework. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell at the top so you get all my notifications. Man, I just want to let y'all know that it's great. It's the best time to bond with your kids when you helping them with their homework. You know what I'm saying? A lot of parents, they just let the kids do their homework by themselves. You feel me? So he's gonna literally do it by himself at one point, but right now he needs my help. He needs me to teach him. He needs me to show him the little tricks that I know. So me, instead of guessing, I'll use my fingers, right? So let's just say if my son got a math problem of 20 plus 5, right? He would get scared of that. He would be like, wait, 20? I don't got 20 fingers. He's used to count this shit with his fingers, right? So instead I told them, I bet. So you already have the 20, that's the high number, and then 20 plus 5, right? So now you got 5 fingers, so now you start off with the 20. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I would teach my kid how to do it. And also I'll show him how to do sticks. Do 20 sticks, and then add 5 circles, and then add all that up together. Or if it's subtraction, I'll be like, do 20 circles and cross out 10. That's 20 minus 10. You know what I'm saying? So like little things like that. Let me know, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell at the top so you get all my notifications. Let me know if y'all need any help when it comes to helping your kids with their homework, or just overall being a parent, being a father. I know it's everybody think it's easy, or people just make it look cool, but at the end of the day is to me it's fun. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. I enjoy myself. I love my kids. And I only want to see them do great and do big things in this world. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody on here. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate all the positivity. You know what I'm saying? I will be going live on another workout for y'all could get more ideas on what y'all want to work out on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we off this, man. We off this. Yeah, we off this. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Marco. Shout out to you, man. Don DeMarco. You heard? You heard?